Once upon a time, there existed an extraordinary Draconic mage who lived in the realm of great fantasy named Arcana. The mage gave the impression of being perfect, reliable, respectable, and most importantly, powerful. As such, the people of this realm rallied behind her, in which she rapidly worked her way up the ranks. Soon, all of Arcana depended on her to take care of the lands, their disputes, their laws, and even their wars.
Hello, everyone. Well, that worked absolutely terribly. Hi. Hello. Oh god, okay. Hi. I guess I should start introducing myself. Okay, let's do the little. This is a little sneak peek. My little feet. My supple dragon flesh. Look at that. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna need to follow. Okay. The voice actor was amazing. Yeah, I didn't get it to work great, but we digress. It's our first time. Okay. Also, you can see the little tail here. Little tail action. Beautiful. Also, my stompers, I know, for free, right? Yeah. Super proud of this. So this is great. More. What's that? Human skin? How scandalous. Also, a little hair action. Ooh, ooh, knees. Her knees are out on camera. Cancel her, burn her. And what's that? More? Lavender? Perfect. Is that a paintbrush? Yes, it is. Hands. Hands. Oh, I know, right? People love feet, so, you know. Beautiful. More. Look how cute. Look how cute. Absolutely love this. So proud of this. More rings and shiny stuff. Love shiny. We're dragons after all. Come on. Ooh. Also, now realizing my chat box is working, I expect a lot of scuff. It's our first time. Don't judge. Oh, onto one of my favorite parts. Not the boobs. Don't look there. This absolutely gorgeous gem. Me and my rigger worked incredibly hard for this model, so I'm so happy at how it turned out. Also, the bow action. Hello. Should we move on? Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. Love the color palette. Me too. I love maroon. Yeah. Ooh. Necklace. We aren't looking at the necklace, but. Ooh. 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 Look how pretty though. Love this. Yeah. The spins go crazy. And I just want to draw attention to the breathing action. Absolutely great. Would love to thank my rigger because honestly, it's so gorgeous. And the hair goes crazy. Mm. Earrings. Ooh. Hello. Nice to see you face to face. Honestly, love this so much. Here, let me zoom in. Oh, and the glasses. I love this so much. I hope everyone enjoys it just as much as I do. You'll be looking at it, so. Crazy jiggle physics? Well, come on. You know who you're watching. Actually, you don't yet. That's the fun part. Also, this mouth movement. Teeth. We're chomping. Lots of shiny things. Looks amazing. Thank you. Oh, and the hair physics. Love this. It's so expressive. I absolutely love it. Loving the colors too. Great. I worked so hard on them, and honestly, it came out so perfect. Okay. Let me do a full body here. Yeah, I love the physics so much. Me and my rigger worked so hard to get everything like to move just so flowy, and I love it. Yeah, it came to life so perfectly. Anyway, so this is me. This is me. Hello, hi. Yeah, here, I want to show off more facial expressions because I absolutely love them. They're so gorgeous. Like, and the frowny face. Yeah. Love this. If you see me looking out to the side, it's because I have no way to look at my chat properly, but we'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, if you want to see my lore video, I was not able to play it on stream. For some reason it broke because YouTube's a bitch, but whatever. Yeah, this is it, and yeah. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yeah, the hair is my absolute favorite. Yeah, the horns are great. They're got the perspective so right. And the little flompy ears, so pretty. Okay. Is her name Dusk? Is her... Yeah, my... Here, I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna go into our... I made a little thing. Okay. I need to just get something out real quick. Okay. And then we're gonna go into slideshow sharing. Hello! This is gonna be the thing we're gonna be going through tonight to get to know me, and you guys get to know a little more. So yeah. So this is the first page. Also, I am... Okay, so this is the first page. Your resident old-ass mage looking for a good time, which is very true. If you watch the lore video, I kind of go over more of who I am, but basically I am an old draconic mage, and now I'm just kind of relaxing as like half human, half dragon, and I spend time with humans and have a good time and absorb a lot of culture, so I'm sure that's not gonna be true, though I'm not very cultured, but so first thing, name. My name is Dusk. I know my YouTube handle is just Draconic, but that's purely last name and species stuff, so you can call me Dusk. Age, who the hell put that here? Don't you know better than to ask a lady's age? How dare you? Anyway, I'm old. I said like 500 plus, but I'm honestly not sure at this point. It's been too many years. Also, you guys can let me know how audio is. I did a little audio test, but I don't know how well it translates. Also, is the music too loud? I don't know. Just let me know. Languages, English natively, but I do speak French, but it's questionable. So yeah, if you want to talk to me like that, you need to give me a minute. Also, words are hard for me, so pronouns she they, please. Also, you can see in the corner that little dragon boy. That's me. It's me. It's full dragon. That's my myself in true form, but you'll probably see me like this most of the time. Humans don't typically like it. Yeah. Also, this absolutely gorgeous scene. This is just me out on my veranda, taking in the water and the nice sunlight at the top of my mountain. It's actually pretty cold. Yeah. Next up, a small little warning. As you will get to know me, I do curse a little, so just beware, and I do tell absolutely vile jokes, so be careful, you know who you're watching. But if you're willing and you're okay with that, stay around, and I'm sure you'll have a nice time. Hobbies. I love a lot of things, so there's gonna be a lot of that. Also, the ADHD kicks in, so the hyperfixations go wild. The first one I have here listed as video games. I mean, come on, what streamer doesn't love a good video game? Any from like core to like casual to anything like that. Yeah, but I'm sure we'll get into that later. Drawing, I did absolutely all of my artwork from my like chibis to like my splash art to my model. I did myself, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my passions. 3D modeling, that's something I haven't explored and incorporated into like the Dusk brand yet, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's super fun. I love basically anything creative and that I'm able to express myself with. So 3D modeling is absolutely amazing. And if you don't know what that is, check it out. It's like, it's such an amazing process to watch. Character designing, my love, my passion. I designed Dust Dracona for myself, and honestly, I loved it. It's probably one of my favorite designs, and yeah, I'm going to be existing as this for a very long time, but I do a lot of other character design work, and you'll probably see some of it eventually. So yeah, it's amazing. I love being able to design characters that we see. So yeah, and I love the elements and thinking about it, and I'm sure I'll do rants about it some other time. Learning about culture, this I think ties into so many other things. I think learning about our world is so important and just so beautiful. So yeah, even though I'm not great at it, but cooking, I mean, who doesn't? I feel like we should all learn how to cook, but I find it so fun. I love cooking so much. I'm glad that I learned it at such a young age, and I still use it today. I mean, like, we should all learn how to cook, but yeah, and then story creation, I find like I said, any way that we can express ourselves creatively, like story creation is such a fun thing, and I think coming up with Dusk Story was so fun, and I'm glad that I'm able to share it with y'all now. So yeah, yeah, it's such an amazing thing. So I love story creation, yeah, and I love just absorbing stories so much. Let's see, what's next? Likes and dislikes. This is fun. I think we'll learn that I'm a very opinionated person. So, likes kind of covers the same thing as hobbies, but we'll go over it. Art, I mean, come on, anything that like is just so beautiful. I think art is so captivating and so important to us as like a community and society, and I love it just so much to be able to create like our own stuff. VTubers, I think this is self-explanatory. I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy them and kind of follow them for so many years. So yeah, mythology. Oh my god, absolutely love mythology. I mean, come on, I'm a dragon, so I think learning about different cultures' mythology is so fun, especially like, oh my god, absolutely love it. And I think just hearing, like, I think it ties into like learning about story creation too. I think finding like old stories and kind of all these things are so amazing to learn about and so interesting. Anime and manga, I love. Okay, who hasn't like grown up on like anime and manga nowadays? Like, it's so wide and like such a beautiful thing, and it like influences so much of me. I mean, like, look at me, I'm an anime girl online now. Anime dragon, I should say. Let's not get it twisted. I have a lot of favorites, so if y'all are ever curious, just like type in the chat. I'm always looking for new ones, so yeah. So yeah, I'm always looking for new shows and stuff, and pushing my friends to watch all my little shows. Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of my favorite talking points. So if you're ever interested, just the chat's open. Hot tea and drinks. Love hot tea and drinks. Are you kidding me? I love tea. I'm a tea connoisseur. Love it. I mean, come on, who doesn't though? Other than the Americans. Not the Americans. Whoa, no. Who were the ones to push the tea in the ocean? I don't know. That's British or something. But I love anything from like a chamomile to a deep roast. People call me old. I'm not old. 3000 isn't old. How dare you? Flavorful food. Yeah, this is funny because when I was younger, I was so crazy picky. Like, I wouldn't eat anything that wasn't like white. It was crazy. But now I flavor my food like crazy. So yeah, gems. Who doesn't love a sparkly gem. Are you kidding me? I love gems. Also, I'm really into learning about like other cultures, like thoughts on like gem practices, because there's a lot of different cultures that believe that gems have different effects, and I love learning about that. That's so interesting. Have you ever looked that up? It's amazing. I mean, like, if you ever like want to know about like chakras and stuff, Google like gem culture. Very interesting. Oh, shiny things. Oh my god. If it glimmers and shimmers and shines, I must have it. Are you kidding me? I need to add it to my trove. If you don't know what that is, it's like a dragon's like shiny thing collection. I love glitter. I love gold. I love diamonds. I love shiny things. Oh, shiny things. Dislikes. This is gonna be fun. Humid or hot weather, not a fan. People with curly hair, no. Frizz is not fun, and also sweating is nasty. Ugh. Snakes. Listen, it's untrue that all reptiles get along, because dragons and snakes are not the same thing. It's a very harmful stereotype. Two different types of scaly, one's longer, one's bigger. I'm not that big though. Only like 20 feet. Anyway, hate snakes. They scare me. Like the way they slither makes me go crazy. It's terrible. Absolutely horrible. But I'm not. I like looking at them from afar though. I think they can be cute though. Like when you put them in a sweater, but like if they're naked. A naked snake's nasty. Put your snake in a sweater, please. Dull things, not shiny. No, boring. Boring. Are you kidding me? Like, why couldn't it be shiny? Rubber? You could have put some glitter on that. A tire? Attach some gold to it. You get what I mean? Like, everything looks better shiny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't bring it up to me unless it's shiny. Love is shiny. Out boring things, I feel like this goes for most things. But no, I'm not super crazy about bored things, but who honestly is like, yes, I would love to go and read a book that goes on for like 1800 pages about nothing, or like sit at like a DMV line. That was terrible. That was absolutely horrible. When I went to go and get my license, I had to wait for like 3 hours. It was terrible. So boring things, that just goes for anything that I find boring. That was a really bad one to put on here. It's fine, we make mistakes. Unseasoned food, like I said, the picky kid in me before, I think, killed the side of me that's like, yeah, I love plain white rice. Yeah, no, I can't stand unflavored food now. But I respect the people that can enjoy it. Life is so much easier for you. Yeah. I was once cooking with my friends once, and we were like seasoning turkey burgers, and I put, I think, about like half of the jar onto mine, and I think it was delicious, though. I don't know what they were talking about. They're like, it's so gross. I'm like, no. Anyway, it's delicious. Love seasoned food. Hate unseasoned food. Stress. Who doesn't like hate stress? Are you kidding me? I love to just be chill and just do things like relaxedly. Is that a word? There's gonna be a lot of making up words here. I'm just warning you now. Just making up words. Also, southern accents just come out. I'm not southern, don't worry. Love to the southern people though. Being uncomfy. Plain rice is good though. Well, but that's a choice. That's a choice. What about worms? No. Are you kidding me? What about worms? Worms are like, you cut them in half and you get 2 snakes, but they don't have, it's worse. They have skin. Skin's gross. I don't know why I take part in it. I prefer scales. Honestly, I should put my chat in front of me here. Yeah, that's so much better. It's gonna be a scuffed stream, don't worry about it. Boston? Excuse me? Plain pasta is goated, actually. Well, you're allowed an opinion. Where were we? Snow that lasts too long. I've always lived in places that like snow a lot, so not a fan of like snow for like 6 months out of like a 12-month year. It's crazy. But I mean, snow can be fun for like a little while though. So yeah, just not when it's like for 6 months. I grew up around that though, but I mean, a lot of my childhood was playing in the snow. But I think as we get older, we're kind of like, it's sucky for like how long it lasts, but whatever. Long words, we've already seen. Oh, I skipped one. It's already acting up. The dyslexia goes crazy. Being uncomfy. Yeah, that's yeah. I like to be in like a ton of blankets, comfy clothes, and like a nice, secure home or cave. Ooh, I love a cave. Or a tall mountain. Well, now I live at a tall mountain, but yeah. So comfiness and I guess security. We love that. That's a lot of fun. Mm. Ooh, I'm sorry. We back. We'll cut that in post. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Okay, we're back here. Sorry. Ah, how rude. Okay, we're here. Sorry. We're back now. Sorry. If we ever see little disturbances like that, sorry, I live in a family home, so it's gonna happen. But yeah, long words. I'm dyslexic. It's gonna be hard, and we're gonna make up words, but it's fine. Yeah. So, me no like long word. Yeah, I've always kind of struggled with long words and long paragraphs. So if you want to text me, make it short. Make it short because too many words scare me. The words are scary, hun. The words are scary. Oh, this is fun. So this is where we're gonna see most of streaming content. Streaming content, gaming. I think I saw a question that was like, are we gonna be seeing most of gaming content? Yeah, yeah, most of that. I mean, streaming. Like, I love variety. I get bored of things kind of quick, so we're gonna be doing some horror. Love like a Phasmophobia, or like we're gonna be doing some Secret Neighbor. Yeah, It's always gonna be multiplayer with horror games, though. I'm a puss, so don't blame me. Don't blame me. Gotcha games. I mean, come on. Who doesn't? In this day and age, who doesn't play a gotcha game? It's in everything. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So we'll probably do some like polling sessions or little thing. The chibis. Thank you. I drew them myself. Okay. So for gotcha, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's usually. I mean, like we might do some Infinity Nikki. We love a good styling game here. Story driven. A lot of games are story driven, and I mean, like I love a good story. Ooh, girl. See, dyslexia already acting up. Story driven things. So like anything that's got like a long story quest or something, you guys don't have to watch with me because I love a good story game. Yeah, just chatting. There's always gonna be some of this, no matter what. I mean, just chatting is kind of like the basis of what VTubers do. But yeah. So there's always gonna be some of this in the streams. I mean, come on, like talking is essential to streaming. Yeah, and oh my god, collabs are gonna be seen a lot because I mean, I I can talk on my own when I have something to talk about. Like, it's great that we have such an active chat right now. Will we be playing The Ratchler? If you don't know The Ratchler, check out The Ratchler now. Please. It's the best dating game ever. Maybe we'll play some. That'd be amazing. Yeah, so just chatting, there's always going to be some of it. Collabs are always going to be a thing for me. I love, like, I have such a great friend group, and I have such a great, like, close circle of people that I play games with. So I think there's going to be a lot of gameplay things with people, and it's probably going to be the same group of people. So you guys will probably get to know them very soon, and they're lovely. I swear, we're deranged, but I mean, hey, that's the fun part. um, oh no, I kept this final column wasn't meant to be here, so we just ignore that. Oh wait, never mind. I'm dumb. I set these up literally yesterday. It's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a scuff stream, but we're trying here. We're trying. Art/hobbies. I do a lot of art and animation work, so I think I would love to show people that process, especially because it's so close to like VTubing and stuff. I think I'd love to show off how to like make especially like models. Oop, not me pulling out my entire mic stand. Girl, no. Okay, we back. So yeah, for animation work, that's kind of like a personal thing, but I would love to show the process for that. And for models, I mean, like, it's so close to the VTubing community, like show models and stuff, so I would love to show kind of how to make one, especially because I drew mine myself, and I work very closely with my rigger, so I'd love to be able to kind of show how to make that. Deranged. Girl, same word. Oh, girl. What? Oh, probably. I'm probably gonna be doing like mainly streams and then cutting them up and making them into videos, because I think that's the easiest format for me, because I find talking in front of no one really scary. But yeah, yeah, or talking without like. I'm not realizing my like chat thing just glitched out. It's fine. We make do. We make do. Just ignore the onslaught of like version over there. It's fine. My goals. I mean, we baby streamer right now, and I think it's gonna stay like that for a really long time. But I would love to build an amazing and loving community. I mean, like that's anyone's goal. Yeah. So I think I would just like to have like my own little like. I'm not reaching for the stars here for like big numbers. That would be great, but I think for right now, just building like a little community of like loving and supportive people that are willing to have fun conversations would be amazing. Yeah, making new friends in the streaming world. Okay, listen. Streamers are some of the most interesting people, and I would love to meet and work with some of them, so yeah. Even just like baby streamers, like if you come across this, feel free. My chats are open. Just just let me know. I'm open to collabs and stuff. Screaming schedule. Screaming. Ah! Streaming schedule. I plan to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and then Saturdays. These are kind of just the easiest days for me. My hope is 3 times a week for like 3 hours ish. I think that's kind of a good little a good little amount, especially for like my schedule right now. Also, I'm already like loving streaming, so yeah, and it's usually probably going to be like I said, it's already going to be accompanied with friends and stuff and very casual game nights. So yeah, this is very official, but I think more of my streams are going to be more laid back and kind of just like play sessions. And yeah, I mean, they're going to get chaotic. I mean, I think we're going to learn that pretty soon. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do 3 hour streams for like 3 days a week. So we'll see. It might be ambitious, but yeah. Oh, where else to find me? Why am I acting like I didn't know what these are? I put this together myself. If you want, yeah. So if you want to know where to find me, I'm on basically just Draconic Dust. My like everywhere. So I'm on Blue Skies if you want to find like my major announcements, or like little, like if you're wanting to know like if there's like a video going on, I'll probably post it there. Like little things. We're probably interacting the most there, so if you want to get a hold of me, my chats are open there. This is basically just the best place, because this goes for all VTubers. Like we don't want to be giving the big companies art for AI. So just stay safe out there, and that's why I use Blue Skies. And yeah, also my clips are probably going to be on TikTok if we plan to do those, and we still have those, and little announcement short form stuff. Ooh, girl, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be on Draconic Dusk on TikTok, and then yeah, I'm gonna be uploading VODs on here. So basically, that's just all my old streams are gonna be re-uploaded on here, and also this is where I stream. Yeah, is that it? Girl, we made it through. Okay, here, wait. Okay, let's go back here. So now I can see my chat panel. So now we can just do some fun little just chatting. Hello. Hi. No, I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, but next week we'll probably get back on course. We'll probably do a stream though Monday because yeah, we'll probably doing some type of collab stream on Monday just for you guys to meet everybody. And yeah, I think we'll start to do more casual and like laid back streams kind of on Monday, and from then on just kind of yeah, that right. Great. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna post if there's ever any schedule changes. I'll probably just like post on Blue Skies, so it's probably better to follow me there if you want to know announcements, because YouTube announcements kind of just never work right. But yeah. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to like do them now. Also, the stream is like a little bit behind, so I get the text or not the text. Ooh, the chat's a little bit later, but yeah. Ooh, hydrate. Yeah. Also, if there's any games y'all want me to play, just like let me know. I'm very open. Damn. Also, looking at this model is just so gorgeous. It's gonna be like a mirror. I swear. It's gonna be like for like a week though. Don't worry. Just getting mesmerized in this model for me, myself. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, I wonder if we should try and do the lore video thing again. I wanted to try and play it, but it was not working at all. What's the first game I want to play? Honestly, I've been really looking to play like I love Phasmophobia, so we're gonna be seeing that pretty soon, and then probably like I might bring out Raft. Raft's a really old game, but that's a good one, especially for streaming because there's so much content on it. And then I also want to do Secret Neighbor because the clips that come out of that game are absolutely hilarious. Also, yeah, that one's gonna be a fun one. Probably we'll be seeing that one pretty soon. Also, I mean, like, for like downtime stuff, we might do. Yeah, we might bring back like Fall Guys. Fall Guys was another fun one, especially for just like cute little streams that aren't like too much energy. Oh my god. I forgot how much talking like drains your I was gonna say thirst meter. God, no. And I'm still realizing my little chat thingy ain't working, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong. I'm using the wrong background. Wait, here. Boom. You have my little room. Here, I'm gonna hide the chat background thingy. Yeah. Do I have any favorite animes? I have a lot. It's hard to pick a favorite one. Honestly, that's a really hard question. I love Oh my god, I love Free Run. Free Run's such a good anime, honestly. Oh my god, that little, like, girl. The scuff is already starting. I love Free Run. If you haven't watched Free Run's a really great anime, especially if you love, like, fantasy stuff. Oh, nice room. Thank you. It's at the top of my very large mountain. Yeah, I have little... Here, let me just... I have little painting supplies over there in one of my paintings. I have a plant. They're fake because I can't keep them alive. A little floating bed because it reminds me of home. When I used to sleep in the where do dragons sleep? I feel like I should know that. I've been human for so long. Anyway, I have a shelf that's empty because I have not acquired new knickknacks. My table. I've got some tea there. Love tea. We love tea. Pearls because shiny, duh. And then we have an incense machine because we don't deal with stank here. Also just soothing. Yeah, love a good mountain. Caves. Mountains. Okay, why did I think... that makes more sense. Yeah, dragons sleep in mountains. Yeah. Well, I sleep on a mountain, so, you know. And I'm a dragon, but... Yeah. I should have... yeah, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, what were we talking... Okay, right. Anime. If you haven't watched Free Run or, like, Delicious in Dungeon, those two are amazing. Absolutely love them. I love a good fantasy anime, honestly. Love. Yeah. And if you can tell, love magic and stuff like that, so... What's another good one? Oh, I love Nana. If you haven't watched Nana and you want to cry, watch Nana. Nana's very good. For the girlies and the gays. Wait, let me read. Any shooter games? Honestly, I suck at shooters. I used to get really into Overwatch, but not anymore. Honestly, Overwatch makes me angry. So, yeah. But I might, I was playing, we might play some, like, absolutely, like, crazy, there's, like, this, like, shooter game I was playing with my friends the other day. We might play that on stream, because that one was super fun. It's called Banana Gun or whatever. I don't know what it's called. It's, like, this, like, really silly indie game, and it's, like, the rounds are the most scuffed, and it's crazy. We'll see. That one's fun. How did I feel about A Silent Voice? Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. I can't. I watched it with a demon of a man, and he found it hilarious. Yeah, I know. I shot him 4 times. I'm joking. Oh, Banana Shooter? Right. An amazing. That game is so scuffed, but I love it. It's kooky. Kooky. Yes. I'll have to play it on stream, it's so fun. It makes me cry. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I'm not bad at it though. I'm not to toot my own horn, but I'm great at bananas. Amazing. Especially at shooting them. Yeah. Wait, what was... Yeah, I definitely want to like edit and upload my VODs though, because I just find it fun to look back at like moments and stuff. But yeah. Oh my god. The eyes go crazy. I can't. There's so many shiny things on this model. I'm memorized. The lisp, I can't. We'll get to know the dyslexia and lisp game. That comes later. Yeah, I don't. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. I have this really bad thing where I just can't. I cannot talk when I'm reading because I can't read. I just can't. What horror games do I want to play? Okay, listen. Like what we call like horror is not gonna be. I get really scared really easily, but like I mentioned, like Phasmophobia, that's my stuff. Like that game, you get so many crazy moments in that game. I absolutely love it. Yeah, and that one's just so fun. Just to stream. Yeah. Also, Also, I might do puzzle games. I was looking at a couple like escape room and like puzzle game stuff. I might stream that because that seems entertaining. Because I am not getting through those. Oh, yeah. Can you like hear the lo-fi music? I was playing it because I was like, you know what? It's my first time. I'm probably probably gonna have little moments, so we need something to break. Yeah, escape room games are so fun. Honestly, yeah, same. Love them. Because okay, they half the time take like hours to entertain me, and that's great. Because I'm sitting there wondering what the hell's happening for like 6 hours, trying to escape a tiny plastic box. It's like a mouse trapped inside of a box, trying to get out. And they're running around. Is that a toad? What does? No, those are ants and like the drawn circles. That's me in an escape room. Honestly, one time I went to an escape room and we were given an hour and a half. No, we're given an hour and a half, and you think that's enough time, right? You think that's a long time. So me and a couple other people were like trying to get out of this room, and it's a very hard puzzle. I'm gonna tell you, it was very hard. It was level 1 difficulty. um, and an hour and a half goes by, and the poor lady running it, she goes, "Are you guys done?" And we're like, "No, we still haven't done yet." And so she starts putting things up on the screen to help us, and it still takes like an hour to finish. It was terrible. It's the most humiliating thing I've ever done in my life. I would do it 100 times more. Do it again. Do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. Oh. Crazy. Not level 1. Yeah, it was terrible. I think it was called amateur. And I think that's a very rude word. Amateur? We'd be professional. In our minds. Ooh. Also, I might do Minecraft. We'll see. We'll see. I want to get back into it because everyone has their 2-week Minecraft phase, and yeah, friend. Honestly, okay, but escape rooms, everything is a clue. You see that roach on the floor? That's a clue. The rat in the wall? That's a clue. I can hear it. The rats. The rats. I don't get rats up here. Too large. Mountains too tall. Do rats live in mountains? No. No, they can't find me up here. That's why I live on a mountain, because snakes can't climb. And those terrible, terrible little fuckers can't catch me. One time I was on a hike and I saw a terrible. Okay, we were running, right? Or not running. The other people I was with couldn't run. That's right. Okay, we were walking down the path, and it's like, it was near a swampish area, and never mind, is like in the up ahead, there's like, yeah, and we're walking through this path, and never mind do I see a snake, and I'm bolted like 10 feet. 10 feet from where they were standing. It was terrible. It was also just like a tiny little garden snake, but I swear it was a cobra. I swear. They tell me differently, but I don't think they're correct. I think I'm correct. I love that the model spats this out when I drink water. It doesn't know what to do with itself. Look at me dancing. Look. Oh. Honestly, I vibe with lo-fi music. I absolutely love it. Whenever I need to fall asleep. Yeah. Oh my god, the beat drop. Dance with me. Yes. The gem is so satisfying. The people who was with who couldn't run. Well, the truth hurts sometimes. Why'd I go southern? Ooh. Ooh. You didn't see that. I don't know you. The gem is so satisfying. Honestly, same. I can't stop looking at it. It mesmerizes me. It goes in circles and circles. I love a good southern accent. They're so funny to me. And sexy. No, This water tastes like ass. Don't ask me how I know. I love the side eyes I can do on here. Ooh. What's the max amount of emails you guys have ever had? Because right now I can tell you I have like 2,000. It's terrible. Can we get an encore? An encore of what? Who is this encore? I have never met her. Let me move myself. Let me... Wait a minute. Let me just... I'm on the ooh. Let me get on the table. Dance! 20,000? That's wild. Let me dance! Yeah, 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 yeah. 1,000. Wait, is that 10,000? How many zeros is that? La 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 la, yeah. Da la 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 da 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 da. Oh no, I'm stepping in the tea. Let me just. This is wild. Join me. Shake those hips. Go, 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 go. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Okay, we back. We back. We cut off the table. Yes, I love the dancing emojis. They're so funny. They're so cunty. Go, go. Those hips don't lie. No, they don't. They really don't. I do, but they don't. They really don't. Listen, a good hip is your best friend. No hips can't lie to you. I was gonna sway. Ooh, a snake. No, we don't joke about the snakes coming to find me. They can't find me here. They can't find me here. They won't find me here. They won't find me. Do you guys like me this close? I'm tired of this grandpa. That's too damn bad. Oh god, she's going. True. True, I see a no-limbed motherfucker slithing across the ground. I'm gonna take my foot and run with it. Take my 2 feet, 1 foot in front of the other. It's the Macarena, bitch. Out of there. I should make a snake model. I'd rather kill myself. Respectfully. One foot, yes. My 1 foot, not my 3 feet. 3 legs. 3 legs. You know what? I'm a shapeshift and make my tail into a long slither. I'll make myself into a snake and then they can't hurt me. I'll live with them. I'll accumulate. What's that word? I don't know. We ain't trying that. Too long. Assimilate. Assimilate. 3 legs? I'm a dragon, so you know. Yes. Be the snake queen? No. I need to get a pan flute. What's those flutes they use for on those one-legged beasts? Those demons. Demons. Yeah, I need to grab a pan flute and be like and then I tame them and your worst enemy becomes your best ally. Who said that? I don't know. And I won't know. Oh, I love the expressions on this. It goes crazy. Oh my god. Oh god. There we go. I accidentally pulled out the menu. The menu. Oh. Da, da, da. And control the snakes? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Make them your best allies. I just don't get why they don't have any limbs. And why they need to appropriate our dragon culture by having scales. It's okay when other reptiles do it, because they have limbs. What will you do today? This is it. Hun, this is it. I think we're gonna start doing, the next stream we're gonna start doing like, and sing us 2 cigarettes. Who's 2 cigarette? I did do the art for my room myself. I'm not an environmental artist, but I enjoyed it a lot. It's based off of like Chinese architecture. Yeah. And some indigenous architecture, which you can see on the bed. I love it. Also some like Roman stuff on like the pots and like the bases, so yeah. I love looking at different cultures' architectures. I find it really entertaining and interesting. Yeah. I'll probably run for like an hour and a half. Noise. Yeah. I really wish that like what I used to draw was on here though, because when I do art streams I'm gonna have to find and get used to another like art program, but that's fine. That's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Yeah. Yeah, but I might one day do karaoke streams. That sounds fun. I remember I was like one of my friends was recommending me to do them, and I was like, you know what, that's entertaining. I'm gonna do that one day. That'd be really fun. Yeah, I would like. Would you like snake statue to declare your dominance? Yes. No. Actually, no. I don't want a snake statue. I want them to build a statue of me. Mm-hmm. A large statue with my right proportions, and I want a snake to model it. Grab them little dentures of theirs, and I want them to carve away at the stone or the wood, and to break open the stone to create a huge a huge statue of me. That would be amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will do a karaoke stream with friends. That'd be hilarious. What shows do I like to watch? There's a lot of things I like to watch, honestly. I'm a variety person. No, I like a good mix between like cartoons and anime and real life stuff. I like the cream of the crop, not to cream and crop, to cream of the crop. Yeah. So. Yeah, my greatest enemy is the no limbs. Those two. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. The no limbs. Is the head a limb? I need to Google this. Give me a minute. Is the head a limb? No, the head is not a limb. See, so snakes are limbless. Is this no? This mine isn't a limb. I know that. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid. That's crazy. No. Well, I know now. I feel like it should be. Like, oh, are limbs things you can lose? Oh my god. Oh god. I can't. Sometimes I'm gonna have to get used to like reading things and they're spineless. No should in those. No should in the. No soul in the. True. Snakes don't have a soul in those eyes. Just like gingers. Gingers don't have souls. Huh. Well, dragons can also lose limbs and grow them back. My kind can lose our tail and grow them back. Yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting. I never partook in it. But Here, wait. I should, I seriously wonder if this would work again. If I did this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not the, not the, is the snake's head. Oh god. Not the, is the snake's head. I live. I'm dead. I wonder if this will work.
Becoming a symbol
Oh!
of order in the realm. But one day, the great mage had
It
vanished
started
without a
playing.
trace.
It was working. I think I just can't go. I can't go in on it, so. Or like full in on it, full screen. My bad. Okay, here. Ooh.
Once upon a time, there
Let's
existed an extraordinary draconic mage who
Rude.
lived in the realm of great
That's so rude. How dare it? Is it playing?
fantasy named Arcana. The mage gave the impression of being perfect,
It's working,
reliable,
I think.
respectable,
Ooh.
and most importantly, powerful. As
Yeah.
such, the people of this realm rallied behind her, in which she rapidly worked her way up the ranks.
It's working.
Soon, all of Arcana depended on her to take care of the lands, their disputes, their laws, and even their wars, becoming a symbol of order in the realm. But one day, the great mage had vanished without a trace, never to be seen again.
Why? Where did he go?
Well, I can tell you, but you must promise to never tell a soul.
Promise.
Although the pronounced
Look at these
mage
bitches reading
vanished
about
from
me.
the realm, it wasn't the end of her story. What had occurred that fateful night was much more enthralling. In actuality, the mage fled the realm of Arcana to the land of the humans, far from where she could be found and where she could live in peace. After all, she was the all-powerful mage, taking on handfuls upon handfuls of the people's problems. Therefore, she never had the space to be her own individual person. Soaring through the great lands, the mage had arrived in the human realm, settling into the summit of an assembly of slender mountains that
Assembly
towered
of
to the
slender
heavens,
mountains.
a
I love that
location
line.
to which she could
I love that I
always
made her
return.
do that.
As you can see, the essence of mortal existence has always fascinated the noble mage, yearning to be a part of their culture. Hence, the mage used her powerful abilities to shapeshift from draconic to human, taking on the name Dusk and assimilating with whatever human settlement that piqued her interest. She would then form a life there alongside the mortals, using her magic to
That's
age
me.
oneself,
It's me.
masquerading as a mortal until everyone in that life she cared for withered away,
But that's so sad.
leaving her with only the memories of those she bore closest to her heart. With the time coming to a close,
That's my
she
house.
would
They
once
gotta follow
again
my
return to her
house.
mountain to stow her most cherished possessions nearby to remember them by.
That must be a lot of treasure. Maybe she could give me some of it?
Well, if you ask her nicely enough, maybe she will let you. Now, little one, back to the story.
In which she would travel once again, finding a new place to call
I
home,
remember that
enticed
day.
by the thought of creating new memories.
I was starting
Those
a
who know
cult.
the true story know of the Grand Mage herself celebrating her new cycle of rebirth as the mortal titled
That was me. That line sounds crazy. What slumbering? Wait, what is it? Assembly of slendering mountains slinking to the heavens or whatever. Yeah. Loved that I wrote that in. Loved that I made her do that. Amazing. Oh, girl. Bye, cats and cats. Goodbye. Have a nice time. Yeah, those drawings are amazing. Thank you. I worked very hard. This was an amazing labor of love for this lore video. It's great. Yeah, it was an amazing thing, and it really wasn't that big of a deal to make it, and I was so grateful to have all the voice actors. But schlinking. An assembly of slinky mountains. I think it's an assembly of... I don't know the line. I wrote the lines and I don't know them. Actually, I co-wrote them, technically, but... no, I don't like to partake in losing limbs. Not a fan. It's just, I know my kind does it a lot, but, some of them eat them, some of them eat their tails, and it's really disgusting, and I don't partake. I feel no need. I like a long tail, so I never detached mine. I never felt the need. Never in my interest. Yeah. I think in total there was like 14 drawings I had to make for the Great Mage, and honestly it was so amazing. Go check it out if you haven't. It was great. Yeah. Slinking. Slimpling of sleeping cat, yeah. Yeah. But you could sell your tail. True. But I mean, come on. Isn't it just better to have it though? You know what Mama used to tell me? Cut that tail off. It's getting too long. We need dinner. And I never did. No, I kept it. What about the poachers? Well, you know, they don't mess with us. Human poachers don't come near dragons. Anyway, that's why I left that realm. So much drama. So much drama. Yeah, no, and the poachers never caught me. Never caught me. Never tried. Too big. I was too large. And they couldn't find me. I should probably get onto... Ooh. Ain't that animation so cute though? Love it. I should really get the name of the person that made them. Yeah, I loved making that video though, and like all my promotional material I was very, very proud of. Yeah. So yeah. 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 Those paladins with poaching capabilities. We don't like poachers here. We don't take kindly to their folk. Their time. Poachers. No, dragons aren't the poached. We poach. Eggs are eggs. You know, dragons once a month lay an egg, and sometimes if it's the right size and the right hardness, we poach it and we eat it. It could be our sibling, but you know what? It's okay. Tastes all the same to us. Chickens, dragons, same thing. I love the eyebrow control so much. You know better to not be doing what you're doing. Get your hand out of your pants. Do I cook my eggs? No, I usually sell those. I don't sell my tail, but I do sell the eggs because you know what? They fetch a good price. What do you do with the small ones? Well, those ones I usually just feed to the birds outside, my carrier pigeons. You know, I don't live in the realm of Archon anymore, so I live atop of my mountain, and I don't pay for internet, so I have my carrier pigeons deliver my letters because I don't pay for that CPS. That is Child Protective Service. Oh no, I meant UPS. CPS. Oh god. Dr. Phil, never a fan. I don't associate with bald people. Do not pull out my hair though. It won't come off. I swear. Yeah, so that's like I said, I pay my carrier pigeons and the small eggs because they go and sell them to support their chicken family. Chickens. And I don't even partake in pigeons. I partake in doves because they're smaller and easier to extort. The locals down at um, the local human settlement love the dragon eggs. We sell them for some nice you looking crispy. You looking crispy. You looking crispy? How dare you? Yeah. Yeah. No, I will say dragon eggs do better in the east. Extra. Listen, I give them free nest buildings in my courtyard, and they deliver my letters and yeah, they deliver my letters and they deliver my letters and my other human affairs, because you know what? Dragons were never taught how to do human things. I mean, we aren't even meant to be here. I came in illegally. I better not say that, they might hear me. You heard nothing. Why am I doing an accent? I don't have an accent. I have a dragonish accent, and that's a lisp and bad grammar. It's not my first language. La, la, la. Arrest the witch. I'm not a witch. I'm a mage. I don't do all that potion stuff. I'm not Southern. How dare you? There's nothing wrong with being Southern. I don't associate with that. I don't. Do I have a bounty on my head? No. I used to be quite liked in the realm back in the day. I used to do a lot of things. I used to handle all the people. But you know what? I got tired of it, and I left because humans acting as a human is much more enthralling. No, I don't have a bounty on my head. They all think I'm dead. I jumped out a window and faked my death. You heard what I said. So they all think I'm dead. But you know what? What did they expect? I was like 5,000. Never repeat that. They never can know how old I am. Arrest the witch. Also, arrest the witch. I am not a witch. I'm a mage. There's a difference. A very big difference. Ruthless. Well, you know what? They were really tiring me out. All those nations going to war all the time. And I had to stop it all. So you know what? I threw myself out a window and then very quickly teleported away. And then I went through a portal and went to the human kingdom. And that's so much easier. The new world is just so much easier. Am I a myth like Bigfoot? Well, they say I have paintings in many places, but you know what? It's just conspiracy. They keep, you know, some places, I never try to stay in a place too long, because you know what? Then they start to question, like, that person from England, that queen, looks so much like that Greek pharaoh, and you know, pharaoh? That Greek painter, and you know what? I run. And then I stay away from there for too long, and then they stop talking about me. So I guess I am like a myth. Some people still believe it in those tin hat wearing honky tonkers. Yeah, no. It's just a myth, though. I don't really exist. I sit up here in my tower. Tower? I live on a tall, slendering summit of assembly of mountains climbing to the heavens. Yeah, I go back through. I like to visit my old dwellings. They've changed so much over the years, you know? It's like visiting a whole different place. all those eras. Barely a fraction of my lifetime, but humans feel the need to change all the time. God. So tiring. Entertaining for me, though. Hella entertaining. Oh, yeah, things are getting so modern nowadays. I miss it like 1,000, 2,000 years ago when everything was so ornate and shiny and new and oh wow, I miss those days. I remember back in the medieval days, I used to masquerade as a high-classing queen, and then I used to, in the night, transform into a dragon and light fire to the neighboring towns, and they used to be like, there's dragons, and then I used to say, no, that's delusional, dragons don't exist. And you know what, they never found me, and there's still myths to this day being like, there's dragons over there in that kingdom, and I say, and I hear about those, and I'm like, no, that never happened. And those people are kooks, and they're locked up. There's books written about that. I read that, but I don't know how to read, so I just looked at the pictures, and the pictures were very graphic. And I just want to say, back then I was a holy woman. Not anymore. Would I bless you with the song of my choosing? No, you have to pay for that. You know, this Lofi sounds a lot like the songs I used to hear from the minstrels back in the day. Maybe I should get some of that, oh no, I can't play those old great artists. I would get copyright from their relatives. Bitter bitches. Twinkle, twinkle for 5 cents. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. No, I remember 500 years ago, I spent time in the South with the cowboys and such, and I used to like the horses, and that was all I liked about it. Guns were never my thing. Do I have a specialty in magic because I'm a mage? Oh, of course, you kidding me? I do dabble in sword play and pole play once in a while, but not as much as magic. Pole play. This magic, this this is a bop. Let me get up and dance. Dance with me. They love this one in ancient England. Did you ever start a cult? Allegedly. I think it still exists. Oh god, why was I gonna say Mormonism? No. It's called the Cult of the Bad Dragon. Yes. Yeah. It was a great cult, though. Yes, dance with me. Your knees are exposed? Well, you know what? Deal with it. I am so tired. I remember I used to wear those big frumpy dresses with those cages and those corsets. And you know what? I am so tired of it. I like to just let my lower loins. No, that's not the right word. My lower legs just fly free. This is more to scale. Yep. I should tell you all about the dragons I used to know back in the day. They were quite extreme. Big, brutal, big people. My lords. Oh god. Let it breathe, queen. Yes, my stompers. Yeah. I make sure the floors are clean. I have the pigeons take care of that. They grab little rags with their beaks and they wash the floors with the well water. Yeah. And I have them fetch the water from the well and bring it all the way up here, and they scrub the floors. Do I have an orc friend? Oh, back in the day, yeah, I think that was like 1,000, 2,000 years ago, back when I was visiting the land of Arcana. I used to go back there once in a while. I don't do that as much anymore. But I met this orc lesbian, and she was nice. I can barely understand a word she was saying, though. Yeah, I love the orc species. Nice people. Big axes. They love axe body spray. No, I'm joking. They don't know what that is. I wish they did. But you know what? I always hear this misconception about mages, that they're catty, rude, and mean. And you know what? You know what? That's just so untrue. We're only truth seekers, and we tell each other the truth. So what? We like to tell stories. And you know what? That video I just showed you, you know what? She wrote an entire book on me because she wanted to let others know in her gossip group. No, I'm joking. She's a sweet lady. Very sweet. I miss her. I visit. No, she visits me. She knows about the human realm. She comes by once in a while, and we have tea served by the pigeons, obviously. What was the lesbian orc's name? Oh, let me try and recall. Cornelia. That was her name. Oh, I remember her. I attended her funeral. Yeah, too bad. I watched her entire life go by in front of me. But you know what? She was a sweet lady. She still has kids, I think. I don't know how that happened. What are orc sperm donors' names? Did you ever have a secret family? Many. My kids walk. Well, actually, no. Yeah. No. Humans and dragons can't breed, unfortunately. I've had a lot of husbands, though. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We tried hard. Could never happen. None of my eggs got fertilized. Each month, we just kept on eating them. Yeah. Cornelia's icon. Yeah, she really was. Too bad she's dead, or else I would have her on, I would have her on stream. You know what? I miss her. I miss her, too. Yeah. I miss my old husbands, too. They were nice. Well, I had them. But you know what? I can always have them. I always have them with me in my paintings. I paint them nude. And then I have a collection of them. It's a room of painted nude men through all the decades. Yeah, I have one from each decade. How long is a decade? I'm not sure. Wench? No. It's not. I'm a widow. No, actually, don't even call me that. I am. I was gonna say a relic. How dare you? Oh god. Damn. Kept eating them is crazy. I never ate. I was never an eating type of dragon. I stayed with them all the way until they were old and ugly. And that was hard. And then I would be so happy when they passed away because I could go and find a new one. I did love them though. I should. I wonder if I ever painted Cornelia. I don't think I have her nude painting, but maybe she got married in the end. She had kids. She was a sweet lady. She got cranky when she was older, though. She taught me this dance. Yes. We used to raise our heads, put our hands in the air, and then twirl. And she used to do that to pray to the corn, pray that she had good harvest that season. Her and her wife and her kids used to do that. I used to visit them once in a while. Yeah. I wonder. I should check up on her kids. Actually, she had kids with a female centaur, so they were green horses. Yeah. I took a ride on their son once. Yeah, no, not just the lesbian orcs, all orcs. They used to do that dance and pray for good fortune and good harvest. They needed it. Yeah. They used to live on the edge of the desert in Arcana. Dry season over there. Used to visit them back when I was the great mage. Man. Damn, I'm old. Are all orcs lesbian? No. In fact, she's one of the odd ones out. She was crucified. Not crucified. Not crucified. She was exalted from her colony of orcs, and you know what? She was a good person. I don't know why they did that. It wasn't because she was a lesbian. It's because she grew corn. She chose to grow corn. Yeah, it's truly a sad. It was such a sad story. I watched her heart break to pieces when her and her wife were told to leave the orc colony because she decided to grow corn. What the hell am I doing? Rest in peace, Cornelia. Yeah, I was never a fan of elves. Elves are as pretty as they were. You know what? Elves compared to dragons live so freely. Elves live so not oppressed. They did everything but oppressed. They were so Cornelia's dead. What do you mean what's wrong with her? It's been like thousands of years. What do you mean? She's rotted away. That woman's only bones, if that. She's not 6 feet under. No, I'm not a fan of elves. Elves are quite so will you ever do a treasure tour? Of course. Maybe not the room full of old husband nudes, but maybe like my shiny things collection. That would be good. I should take it. This is just I like to keep some of the shiny things around. Like I have pearls over here. You see my pearls and my nice teapot. Yeah, those are from the age. Old. They're old, dusty, but I have the dubs clean them. What's wrong with what? Oh, my favorite treasure? That's hard. You know what? I have plenty of things. Like, I had back from, like... What? How many husbands are there? Too many. I also had a couple of wives. But you know what? Women... You know what? They were just too nice. I hated to have to leave them. Anyway. My favorite treasure, let's see. Oh, I loved when I was a warrior, back when I was in a human settlement for a clan of a war tribe or whatever. Oh yes, I used to love I did that a couple of times. I love all my weapons from there. They're so shiny. They don't make weapons like they do back in the day. I used to love maybe my maps from when I was a pirate. Those are nice. I miss those days. Or maybe my gem collection. Those are pretty. I like those. See, I'm wearing one of my favorite ones. This is actually one of my mage instruments that I keep on me. You see my pendant. It's right below my my sandbag sacks of mayonnaise. Do I like to go to the beach? No. I used to back when I was a pirate. We used to dig up treasure, but no. This is from far, far underneath the seas of Arcana. It was from the Moonlight Sea. Yeah. Precious treasure from my home clan. Yes, but I love my my rotating gem. Yes. It's a mana balancer. It makes it easier for me to hold this form. Yes. And it spins. It spins all day. It spins, it spins, it spins. I love it. It's gorgeous. A single mom with 2 hands of worst. A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kid. Oh, that's gonna get copyright. No. Oh god. Yeah. It was hard. One time I ran an orphanage. That wasn't too long ago, actually. Maybe 1,500 years ago. Something like that. Oh, how those kids loved me. I hated them, though. That was terrible. I lived one lifetime there and went on. It's terrible. I see that show now. Super Nanny? No idea how she does it. Well, I don't want to sing, so... Maybe yeah, I will do a karaoke stream. That would be fun, though. You know, I can't wait to rewatch this and see how many times my damn voice has changed, honestly. What other tale should I recount from my many lives? Yes. You know what, did I ever tell you I was a singer? Yeah, one life, I should say. I say one time, I toss around years because of, you know, why not have a little fun when you're immortal and a shapeshifter, so... One life, more like, I was a singer in an old tavern. Who is Britney Spears? Where I come from, we have many a Spears. I never liked Spears, though. I prefer a sturdy, well, actually, no, I did like a spear. Is Britney a good spear? Brittany? Is that a strong metal? Or a nice shiny stone? If so, I'd love to have one. I have maybe one day I should do a treasure tour of various, my treasure rooms and my favorite treasures, because you know what? Oh, that pot over there, you see the one holding the blue tree? Those trees aren't from here, they're from the magic realm, they're not native here, but it's fine, they're not invasive. Yeah, I like that one. That one's good. Oh, the Brittany spear was used by the king. Maybe I should steal it from him. Do you know once I stole the crown? Going senile in her old age. Yes. I've been told this many times. I think it's because all the lives I've had are blending together now. Remember which? True. Especially when they're old. But I like to I don't call it senile. I say I'm living new, fresh memory. Yes. Senile. That makes me sad. Well, I have things to remember them by. What is your opinion on pirates? Yes, in my home I have 3 closets to hold all my old wardrobes from each era I've lived in. And I have 8 treasure rooms because I need them. I'm not a hoarder, I'm a collector of memories. Hasuni Miku. Oh, that little teal-haired girl. You know what? I admire her because, you know what, she could commit to the full blue hair, and you know what, I did have it back in my old mage days. I used to have blue and purple hair, but you know what, I admire that as a human she kept it, and she go out looking like that. I think it's inspiring that a fellow blue-haired girl is sitting on stage with those non-human features, but you know what, I commend her. Maybe she's a dragon just like me and is hiding it. But if you ever tell that bitch I do a much better job. I do like her songs, though. She sounds a little robotic, though. Maybe she needs a new mic. Oh, my most frequent magic use as a mage. As I live with the humans, just, it's not really a spell, though. It's, I use Draconic magic to shapeshift from, dragon to human. This is like my 50% form. You know, I'm 50% dragon, 50% human. You know, when I'm living with humans, I go 100%, and you know what? They believe it. Humans are a little stupid, but that's okay. We love them. They're interesting. They keep us entertained. Yeah. No, but I do like that little girl, Hatsune Miku. I'd like to meet her one day. Maybe I can do a change lives and I'd have to do it quick though. She doesn't have too much longer to live, right? How long do humans live around now? Back when I was starting, it used to be like 40, and then they'd die of dysentery and malaria. Halfling? No, I'm full. I just choose to look 50%. Maybe I should bring up one of those. Let's see. Ooh. Let me bring one of those up. Let me see. I wonder if I can bring up my full... Only 4 years... Humans only live 4 years? No, that can't be right. The little orphan kids I took care of, they died at least, like, 20. And they had scurvy. No, those were my pirate partners. But they drank like sailors. Scurvy. There we go. See, look, I can do it. I brought up my shapeshift. See, look. This is what we can do. We love scurvy. No, it's quite sad. We used to have to replace our captain mates. Not what? Nah, different race. Yeah, I'm different than them. Dragons live for thousands and thousands of years. If not the immortal ones, which is like me. Archdragons. The old ones are fake. You know what? I've been told this before. I've been told of stories of mole people. Mole people. You know what? And are mole people real? You guys seem like humans, right? Are mole people real? What about the crocodile girls? I've heard about them before. Yes, this little scandalous. How dare you? I'm just showing off my beautiful shape-shifting. See, I can go from dragon to human quite easily, actually. I just prefer to be like this. It's more comfortable. It uses less mana. Yeah, maybe I'll take that off the screen now. There we go. Yes. And I must say, one of the best things you humans have ever came up with. You're a mole person. Thank goodness. You know what? I used to talk to bison people back in Arcana, and they were so brutish, but you know what? They were the kindest people to have a drink with. Are mole people like that? Are the mole people like that? I must know. Maybe I should live with mole people. Also, do you guys like my glasses? Like I said, I found these in a pile of booty in my pirate days. I found it in a chest, and I've been wearing them the last couple 100 years, and you know what? I'm still trying to decide if I like them. They match my skin. Mole people are much better than bison people. Well, I'd hope. They were quite nice when they were drunk, but you know what? Other times they were just quite angry and warish. Never mind whorish. I could deal with that. You like the glasses? Oh, perfect. Great, maybe I'll keep them. They make it into my final piece of treasure, along with the golden skull I found. How are they not scratched? I hear they're crystal. They're quite heavy. I don't think regular humans could wear them. Apparently when we found them, they're not old. But when I asked my old captain, he said, you know what? Keep them. He was quite a nice man. I hate that he died of dysentery. No, that was the orphans. He died of scurvy. Did the live cut out for a second? Mine didn't on my end, so I don't know. Personal problem there, bruh. Personal problem. You know, one time, I remember, this girl was my buddy John. Mole people live long too? Who's Alta? I haven't been down to the human settlements in quite some time, maybe like 50 years. I was taking a little break. Yeah, it is a skill issue. I was taking a little repose. Yeah, maybe I should head back down. Yeah. Yeah. No, the necklace, I don't remember. This one was old. So were these my old mage days. Mole people live long. Oh, thank goodness. You remember, there was this one, no, I'm gonna recount a story. One time, back in the old days, I think this was like 3,000 years ago, when I was new to the human settlement, I was just testing out my abilities, and I went to a tavern, and I still haven't I haven't stopped thinking about this performance since. But 3,000 years ago, I heard a performance from a performer called Mildew. They were a bard, and they drank like a sailor. It was really amazing. And And Mildew performed absolutely amazing parts. They performed there for like 10 years. I don't know where they went. I never really followed up, but we were good friends for when they stayed in the same place we were. So, yes. Where will you be posting your art? Most of my like announcement and dusk related stuff, like me related stuff, is on Blue Skies. Who is your favorite dead orphan? Oh, Onion. Yeah, I know, weird name, but that was always his favorite. He used to take bites out of like full onions. Yeah, he used to take out a full onion. So you know what? I named him Onions because when he came to me, he came with the name 0013, and that's because that's how many kids his father had. So yeah, quite sad. He lived until I think he lived until 40. He was a good one. Maybe the onions had something to do with it, but he died in war. Yeah. Mildew, yes. Oh man, I miss him. He used to sprung up the most beautiful songs in that lute of his, or maybe he played the flute. I don't know. He was very multi-talented. Yes, he was amazing. You know what? Yeah, he was super cool. He was amazing. He could drink down 2 barrels of alcohol. Yes, he ate onions like apples. It was disgusting. But you know what? He lived till 40, and back then that was great. I heard Mildew went on a journey with... I'm not familiar with Benedict Arnold. That sounds like an aristocrat. Astoria? Who the hell are these? You know what? I always wondered where they went. You know what? Good for him. I always looked for books. I always look for books written about me and my old comrades. But you know what? Most of the time I never find any. History is missing. But you know what? I have paintings of them without clothes on. Rip Onion? Yes. Yeah. Maybe instead of paintings, I should start carving their gravestones and making a grave. That would be too big. Yes. If y'all ever get bored, just tell me to recount stories from my past, because you know there's so many, and I just need to think, and I remember. You know what? Everyone, tell me your favorite human invention. And the mole person, tell me your favorite mole invention. And I'll tell mine. I've lived with many inventors. I hated them. Always tinkering with things, so loud. I had a dream of friends being spit roasted wherever there was a funeral. You know what? Once upon a time, I had eaten. No, I don't eat people, but I didn't partake in it. But I visited one of my comrades, and he had passed away. And his last request to be spit roasted at his funeral. And you know what? Everyone ate him alive until he was just bones. And you know what? I stole his tip pinky bone, and it's still on I think it's in my human remains section of one of my treasure rooms. And you know what? I cherish it. He was delicious. The Great Tunnel Navigator. Oh, that would be so helpful for my birds. They always get lost, and then I have to go and pick them up in the tunnel and put little splints on their wings, because you know what? They beg for death, but their work is not done. The Great Tunnel Navigator. I'm going to have to look that one up on those interwebs. Those tiki-talkers. I just made an account on one of those. You know what? When I figured out all this streaming stuff, and now I be talking to y'all, you nice people. I'm not even sure how I got here. And I have one of those ticker talkers, and I think I have something up on there. The link is in those descriptions down below. Yeah. Ticker Talker was an invention, though. I like the sundial or energy. That one was a good one. I don't like electricity. I miss when we used to do things the old way. Yeah. I've read about the tunnel navigator in the books. Yeah, correct. The tunnel navigator. I've never heard about it, but also I don't read unless it's in a picture book or painted on a wall. I like cave paintings. You know what? I lived with a couple of cavemen all the way, I think, like 5,000 years ago. And you know what? They were quite nice people. Yo, why are you southern now? Oops. You know what? I've just lived with so many humans that I've adapted different like accents, like Don't ask to hear any other ones. You know what? One of my favorite human inventions is the well. The well was a good one. I remember when people used to get dysentery from drinking that unclean water straight out of the ocean. Yeah, this music really takes me back. What is the gem in your... What is the gem in your head storing? Huh? The gem? Oh, you mean my little mark. This one? That isn't a gem. That's a mark. But it does turn into a gem when I go back to dragon form. And it's the symbol of an ancient dragon. Oh yes, this is playing on the record machine. It's old hits from ancient... where did I pick that up again? I can't remember. But yeah, it's old. A minstrel recorded it, I think 3,000 years ago. I should probably back up. This is gonna scare people. Oh god, wrong place. Okay. Now for this final, I'm gonna do 10 more minutes. Drop your questions and I'll answer them. And then we'll head off for the first time. Because this has been a lovely evening. Wah, 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 wah. Dance with the sleeping. Yes, honestly, the good dragon lord. Yes. Yeah. Dance like the good dragon lord gave us. Oh, la 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 la. Is the tufts on my wing fur? This is fur. This one right here, yeah. This is fur. Yeah. Fur. Just like down here. Fur. Fur. Will I ever have a different outfit? Potentially. I think that's really up to will I ever have it? Yeah. I think that's a really interesting question. I think potentially I really want to, but models are a lot of work, especially for like me to draw and for my rigger to do. So I think in the future, maybe. I'm really content with this one right now. Will I have other dragon friends? Yes. You'll meet them. They like to visit sometimes. They like to come over from the realm, but they don't stay often. But yeah, I think one day. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to do different forms and different outfits and things. Maybe I'll bring up my old outfits from the old ages. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is a really interesting question though. Yeah, I think probably have to like, I don't know. I don't know a timestamp for when I'll do another outfit or character model, or not character model, VTuber model, but yeah, I'm really content with this one right now, but because this one is not its full form, it's gonna get a little update for like swivels and stuff, but this is its baseline right now. But I think one day we'll do other outfits. The Pizza Queen. Oh, she was an Italian girl. She ran her own pizza joint with her family. And you know what? She did have the best pizza in town. That's why she called herself the Pizza Queen. But the Queen found that blasphemous, and you know what? She almost had her head chopped off. She did die in a battle. She got executed by the Queen because she was calling herself a queen. Yep. Mm-hmm. But you know what? She did make good pizza. Her son didn't make it as good as she did, though. It was terrible. Greasy. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So I think we're gonna say our goodbyes. This has been an amazing first stream. Thank you for everyone who watched and whoever went in the chat. It's been an amazing time. I had a really good time and had some really amazing conversations. My full streaming week will start next Monday, and next Monday will be my next stream. And I think I'll definitely be doing it with some friends who'll be meeting them. And yeah, I had a really amazing time tonight. So thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for staying with me this long.